Ladies, gents, and dice enthusiasts, Lenny here alongside my much dumber co-caster Ricky, who by the way still sleeps with a nightlight, here to break down the bloodiest, most dramatic dice tournament yet. That's right, Lenny, we've got a great new lineup of dice to slaughter each other, but first, a word from our executioner. And the nightlight isn't for me, your mom's just a little scared of the dark. Wasn't that gruesome? That was Bilbo Bobbin sent to his death by Sourman the White. Looks like we're gonna need some fresh meat. That's right, Ricky, and first up, Lady Glimmerleaf waltzes in. Oh, and Shieldmane Naoli rolls a terrible impression. Chat says she was too busy staring at Glimmerleaf's luscious elven locks. Naoli, honey, subtlety is not your strong suit. The Dofro Bobbin, our reigning champ, rolls a flop with the Brimgog, the adorable pink newcomer. But wait, Airhorn Oddstar, Erwin's way hotter sister, swoops in. She is looking fine tonight. Okay, tone it down a little, creep. I'm just stating the facts. Airhorn's hot, but not as hot as your mom, Letty. Dude, we have the same mom. You're literally complimenting your own mother right now. That's what she said. Oh, I need a new co-caster. She said that too. Sorry about that, folks. Chat has reached a verdict. Dofro dumped the Brimgog on the dance floor like last week's leftovers. Brimgog sitting there like, I got dressed up for this. Meanwhile, Airhorn's got Dofro spinning like a top. We've got dice drama on the dance floor. Drama's right, Letty. The Hobo King of Men, still moping over Erwin's eBay exile, met Gamwise Samji. Both rolled awful impressions. Chat decided they're arguing over who smells worse. Let's take a closer look.
Evening, mate. Lovely, earthy atmosphere tonight, eh?
Indeed. Though pardon my boldness, friend. Might I suggest a freshening up? Your current bouquet is distinct.
All right, kind of you to notice. Though now you mention it, blimey, you reek of second-hand cheese and unwashed dreams.
Excuse me? You're one to talk. Your foot hair alone could fumigate a barn.
And you smell like a wet dog who lost a fight with an onion patch.
And the results are in. Of all the dice in the club, Gamwise rolled the lowest and smells the worst. Almost as bad as Lenny here. Oh, you should talk, Ricky. What's your cologne called? Ode to Loneliness with base notes of lotion? At least I work out, Mr. 35-year-old who still lives in his mom's basement. We're the same age and we live in the same basement, you fascist corporate shill. Don't talk to me like that, you commie welfare queen. Sorry about that, folks. Gamwise, the stinky underdog, faced Sourman the White, the man who iced his buddy Bilgo. Against all odds, Samwise pulled off a miracle. But Sourman's got a pardon, and Nat 20's his way to another. Gamwise is furious. This feud ain't over. Airhorn versus the Hobo King. She's into him, but he's still heartbroken over Erwin. She wins, but now she's got to live with the guilt of killing her crush. That's right, Lenny. She probably won't let the guilt dwell and fester until she starts telling herself that it was good for him to die, that it was right for her to kill him, that if she can't have him, nobody can, and anybody else who spurns her affections deserves the same. That's right, Ricky. Everything is probably fine. Meanwhile, Lord Fireeye obliterates Lady Glimmerleaf in one roll. Glimmerleaf didn't even get a hey girl first. Gamwise, riding high, takes down Airhorn. Good thing she already won a match, or your new crush would have gone to death row, Ricky. Don't be so jealous, Lenny. Why don't you date the Brimrock since you like pink so much? Oh no, your boyfriend got wrecked by Fireeye. But hey, at least he's still pretty. Prettier than you, Up next, the championship event, Gamwise versus FireEye. But first, another word from our executioner. Dude, the Sandwich King got roasted. Wasn't it Gamwise who defeated him in the first place? That's right, Ricky, and FireEye's pissed at Gamwise about Sandwich King's death. Gamwise, meanwhile, needs this bad if he wants to make good on his promise to kill Sourman. Gamwise wins round 1, chokes round 2, and wah wah wah, FireEye takes the crown. Now he's one step closer to dethroning Dofro. Remember, if any of you out there want to help decide the fates of these dice, join us live on Sundays. That's right, Lenny. You get to vote on what the impression rolls mean and help decide who lives and who dies. Speaking of death, there are 5 dice in death row facing execution. They are Hobo King of Men, Duplolus, Lumgo Precious, Grimy Son of Groin, and Dalgana Original. Their only hope now is for one of you good witnesses to buy them on eBay. Unlikely. Links in the description though, just in case. Act fast. As usual, any that are not purchased in time will die.